Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Keda and Scoob's React. This is Keda and Scoob from the future again, because remember in the last video we talked about the audio issues and the problems that we had. Alright, so we're gonna run the clip to see what anime she watching. Keda is going to pick her anime to watch. All of them were either are or were very popular. One of them still running, the others finished. So, good luck.
All right. The middle one. Let's see.
Ooh. All right, guys.
FMA Brotherhood.
She has picked Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to watch.
Is this a popular anime?
Yes.
Okay.
Why you so confused? How do you feel about having to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Are you mocking me?
No.
You were Israel. That is you ain't shit for that. I never heard of this anime before, so I actually don't know how to feel. I don't even never heard of it. But I did ask a friend about it, and they were like, "Oh, that's a really good one." So I'm
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do think it's a good anime. And so we're gonna be starting with the first two episodes.
Yes.
First episode is called
Full Metal Alchemist.
Run the credits. They said the name.
And then the second episode is called The First Day.
All right, so let me go.
This whole dub and sub thing in the anime community is very controversial from the outside looking in. What would you say?
So I am a sub the purist. I don't watch anime unless it's in Japanese.
Okay.
And subtitles personally.
Okay.
However, I do concede that that's not the easiest gateway for people into liking something.
But I want to be a purist, so we're gonna watch it in subbed.
Really? Okay.
氷結の錬金術師ですか。
そうだ。彼がこのセントラルに潜入している。
I would say though that I'm struggling with this sub. I am like so much to read. To read and figure out who's talking when there's two characters on the screen, it is an act.
Alright, get ready.
Lenkin 術。
ひでえことすんな。
大いなることをなすには犠牲はつきものだ。10日交換というやつさ。
そんなもんが10日交換のわけねえだろ。
何？バカ！水があれば沸騰するはずだ。錬成陣を使わない天才的錬金術の技、そしてオートメールの右腕。お前が歯が
Full Metal Alchemist Elric.
Eduardo Elric!
That's what they say it. Eduardo Elric.
僕弟のアルフォースです。
こんなチビが。
誰がどちびちゃ。
What? So remind me what alchemy is. Isn't it like witchcraft?
It's not necessarily witchcraft, it's like a science of mixing materials
Together.
and things.
But it's like a scientific witchcraft. That's
Yeah.
what I'm meant to see. That's
Yeah.
that's the words I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it's a realistic, like there have been alchemists in human history.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there have been witches in human history
There
too.
have been witches
According
as
to
well.
who,
Yeah,
whatever
according
you
to
choose to
who-
believe in.
Especially
But yes.
considering our heritage and stuff.
Yeah. But I see what it is. I know what I hope you understand what I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
I get what alchemy is, you
Yeah.
know?
Okay, you're good?
Yeah, good. Full alchemist.
Okay.
Eduardo.
Because you can't really converse and then read the subtitles.
Well, that's the conundrum that we in. If we
No,
want to
it's-
be purists.
I'm not in a conundrum. I'm good.
Oh, well, I'm not conundrum because I can't say anything while this going on. I'm like, Okay, I'm gonna read to try to understand.
Okay.
Okay, alright, let's
You
go.
start back when you're ready.
I'm ready, man.
鋼の錬金術師と呼ばれる男がこんな小さな子供だったと
But aren't they all children in these shows, so? They all be kids.
さすが鋼の錬金術師エドワード・エルリックさん
Eduardo
Eduardo
Edel-
ありがとうございます
Oh, because of water. Okay. The water is heating.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright.
へいへい
さて名前はアイザック・マクドゥーガル
Isaac
元錬
McDougal.
金術師
Why they have
氷
such
結の
English
アイザックと呼
names?
ばれた男だ
Because these
Why they have such English names? That is like the funniest thing is to hear them pronounce it with the Japanese accent.
yeah, I think this anime, the characters, them supposed to give like some sort of German or European descent or something like
But
that.
these characters are German and
I
European.
look then
Okay.
you will find out as you should go along.
You're not in frame.
You will
Yeah.
find out as you should go along, but you know, that's why they had names like this.
Oh,
Because a lot
okay.
of animes they do have names for the regions that they're in or supposed to be in.
Okay.
僕は弟のアルフォース・エルリックです
何そっちが鋼の錬金術師だったのか
ちっこい言うなよちっこい
ヒューズ
おう
用がないなら直ちに帰りたまえ
帰るさ用は済んだらな
You have a lot of insecurities about
Kita
being
ji.
little.
どうせ宿決まってないんだろだったらうちに来いよ
That's some kind of wrong.
That's a real sus.
Real sus. Okay.
大きいちっちゃい
エリシアちゃん俺はエドワード・エルリックこっちが弟のアルフォンス・エルリックわかる弟なの
お兄ちゃんなのになんでちっちゃいの
Again.
ほらほら
That look good.
おとなしくして
That look good and easy. That's
マレー
funny.
シアの料理は
美味しいねさ
たくさん食べてね
I don't know. I'm feeling weird about this guy's generosity.
アルフォンスは
よし今日も俺が2人分食うからな
What? So he don't eat? He don't eat his younger brother.
最近聞いた中では一番面白い冗談ですよ。氷結の錬金術師と私が手を組む。このグレンの錬金術師が
キンブリー共にブラッドレーを腐った軍部を打倒するのだ。
Who is Bradley?
He was the general telling the other guy who tell the full Metal Alchemist who to fight.
So how he reached here to talk to him?
Now that's what he's going to do.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to say, you have to sneak in somewhere because, and they're looking for you.
国家錬金術師といえば世間からは軍の犬なんて呼ばれてる存在だ
Okay.
あの年で
Dogs of the
そんなの知ら
military.
されてると思うと
兄さん起きてるグレイシアさんの機種お母さんのみたいだったね
ああうまかったよ
本当それなら体を取り戻したら食べるものリストに加えなきゃ
So what? Wait. Well, he is a spirit or something in there?
兄さん早く元の体に戻りたいね
そうだな
So who buddies they in? And what is under that
あ
armor?
と一つ。あと一つでブラッドレーは地獄に落ちる。
まず見つけ出せ道路を封鎖しあらゆる場所を探せ見つけ次第射殺しても構わんこれは大総統令だ
Lick him. So you see his order from the Furia?
Is that Bradley?
No, that Mustang.
ひどい
He's on the
水蒸気
Bradley.
爆発だ水は急激に温度を上げると爆発的に膨張する人体は 70% 水だからな急ごう奴を早く捕まえないと
Is another alchemist?
Mm-hmm. The strong arm alchemist.
フォレックス・レイアームストロング
Okay.
くらえ高圧の水はあらゆるものを切り裂く
Okay, so I was about to say nobody's seeing the fact that all these things flying all over the place. So wait, not so that guy who tried to stop him was working for the army,
久しぶりだな
basically.
Yeah, all of them. Well, he used to work for the army as well.
Yeah, but he have
ロ
like
イ・マスタング
he
いや
mad.
炎の錬金術師
So you see some different kinds of
かつて
alchemists.
の戦
Yeah,
友
the
と戦わねばなら
flame,
ない
strong arm, full
戦友
metal,
私の
crimson.
友などいない
Mhm.
イシュバール
And
にい
he's
たの
the
は
freezer.
腐りきった軍とその犬どもだ
Ooh, that's a good opposites, you know? That's
所詮は
funny.
炎水に
Why
は
would
勝て
y'all
ぬ
go to a place where they have a whole bunch of water? Not
I
making
think
any
he's
sense.
probably bait them there.
Oh. Yeah, what's the symbol about? Wait, this is some Harry Potter shit. A philosopher's stone. Ooh, like what's his name? Nicholas Flamel.
Mm-hmm. He here for straight hands.
あかんねえこと言ってる場合かよ
Like, I guess, I mean, I've only been watching this for a few minutes now. I mean, how many times do you remember he's the water guy, and all always surrounding water.
Oh damn!
He just killed a whole bunch of people. Yeah. What should we do? What should we do?
キングブラッドレー今こそ我が氷結により貴様を葬り去る
So wait, they don't have beef with Bradley? I feel like they
No,
should...
they're working for Bradley.
Yeah, but why is he beef? Does he have a valid claim to be mad at Bradley? He might have.
Well, according to him, he does. He was telling them that if they understood,
Yeah.
if they knew, they would have understood what he was doing.
And that's why I feel like they should hear him out a little bit. So that's just air. No, but it can't be air. Who is this?
からの鎧だとまさか鎧に魂を定着させたというのか
What?
腕を失い弟は体が空っぽえそうかお前ら
You guys were...
禁忌を犯したな錬金術師最大の禁忌人体錬成をやったんだな
Human what?
Transmutation.
What does that mean?
They just show you.
What did just show me? Am I lost?
Yes, yes, yes.
Am I stupid?
No, but
But what did they just show me that explains what the
so
hell human
they
transformation
didn't
is?
give you a full explanation of what human transmutation is, but it showed that something catastrophic happened because, as he described it as, was taboo, and his brother lost his body, he lost his leg, and he had to put his brother's body back into the suit.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And my question still exists. What is human transmutation?
The show will tell you when it's ready.
忘れているぞ人体の 70% が何でできているか
God damn. I don't have to be against him just yet because it's too early to tell.
That's Bradley.
ブラッドレー 覚悟
He bloodbending, he does.
I feel like Bradley is a badass, and he probably have a claim as to why Bradley should be defeated. Ooh, it was a hologram? What? Wait, what?
You can see Bradley pull the blicky,
Oh, right. I thought he run through Bradley. I didn't realize like Bradley got him. Somehow I feel like I shouldn't be on Bradley's side.
Fewer King Bradley.
ご苦労だったね。鋼の錬金術師。
He's an alchemist
そう
too.
か。
Or you have an
竜介たちが
alchemist
で
like
きたとは
hip
これ
kryptonite
は息子
sword.
にいい自慢話ができる。
Ooh. He has an admirer.
どれ入院中の不良を慰めてやろう。
Is this his brother, the little brother?
Yes, the little brother is in the metal suit.
Is that the metal suit?
Yeah.
It looks smaller.
So for humor, they just change the art style sometimes to depict different things.
Okay. Okay.
賢者の一種はふん使いすぎたのねグラトニー変なもの食べちゃダメでしょええリオールはうまくいってるわ
I feel like she talking to Bradley. I feel like she talking to Bradley.
Mhm.
Okay? I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to ask me nothing.
No, go ahead. You
Uh,
don't start.
No, I feel like she talking to Bradley because I feel like Bradley's a bad guy. And I feel like they should have hear out what I've done because I feel like he probably had a good claim.
Mm.
You know? But we
Mhm.
didn't get to hear him out. We didn't really get to hear anything. He just keeps saying he had to do this, he had to get rid of Bradley. I'm trying to convince people to join for Bradley, but
Not giving them
he not
nothing.
giving them nothing. And then all we learn is that it has some taboo with human transmutation
Mhm.
and some, I guess, the redness of the sky in that other place make him think that something set up was already set up there, that he was gonna set up there. I don't know how I feel.
I think they have their own thing set up over there.
Okay.
And it red because of whatever they have set up over there.
Okay.
But I think he was on a mission to kill Bradley no matter what, you know? Because
Okay.
that was he who does what God put in his heart.
Okay.
So, but what do you think of the show so far? I mean, animes, episodes, does give you a lot of little, because there's a lot more in total. But
I have watched so far three other animes.
we should swap this over.
Okay. I have watched so far three other animes. I've watched the one with the sword guy.
Rurouni Kenshin, Samurai X.
Yes, that one was good, but that was years ago. Makai made me watch that one. I watched some of the Seven Deadly Sins, like two seasons maybe of it, and then I gave up because I'm really not that into anime. And then now Makai has me watching Death Note, right? I would say out of those three, well now this will make it 4 animes I've watched. This had the weakest first episode. Because I felt like all those other ones I remember getting hooked. Like that's why I watched 2 seasons of Seven Deadly Sins real quickly because the first episode cut
was
and after two seasons I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm no longer interested. Right? With Death Notes, after when you put on that first episode, we ended up watching like 3 or 4 episodes. No, we ended up watching like 10 that night.
Or something.
Yeah, in one sitting, and it hooked me. This one, I feel like I wouldn't. And then I can remember see Kai. What's the one with the sword guy? Kenshin.
Rurouni, Samurai X.
Yes, I remember that one did hook me, and I actually finished that one. I think that was the only one I've actually finished so far. Oh, and I watched Okay, so it's 5 animes I've watched. This is gonna make it 5th. The food one.
Oh.
Yeah, we watched the food
Wars.
Yeah, we watched Food Wars.
No, that's a ridiculous.
Yeah. That one was. I don't know if that was really okay. If it.
So
I don't know.
let me describe this, right? I, I even though the word anime describes all animation from Japan,
You keep watching there.
you're right. So even though anime describes all animation from Japan,
Uh-huh.
I like a specific genre of anime because
Yes.
just like anime is just like watching Netflix. It have comedy, action, thrillers, mystery, rom-com, slice of life.
Yes.
I like action, adventure,
Uh-huh.
big storyline, heroes, powers, fantasy slapped together in one.
Yeah.
Food Wars somehow
And
take all those elements
and
and put it together in one food
yes,
anime
yes.
that feel like men was fighting.
Yeah.
Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
The whole time the chopping
The
onion.
cooking, yeah.
The chopping
I
onion.
would say those are the two animes that I've finished. Food Wars and
We
the
didn't finish Food Wars.
No, we didn't finish. We stopped.
We still have one more season of it. We never
You
watched.
see, so
But we watch up to when the main character became part of the table,
team.
the
Yeah,
10. Well, but I don't remember the
yeah.
thing, but
So I would say my first statement still stands. I've only finished one anime, and that was what, like 8 years ago when we first get married or something like that. But so I would say out of all of them, that this one had the least drawn in, like capturing my first episode. I do think that I don't know. I feel like they could have fleshed out a little bit more. It felt like a whole bunch of nothing, in my opinion, that happened. But as you rightfully say, anime does have a well. At least my experience with some anime is that they tend to like give you little drops as time goes on. I would say if by the next episode, if they don't have a reel, then I'll probably be begrudgingly watching this.
wow.
Because I feel like all of them have like I've always like gone head first, like yeah, I want to watch the first whole full season or something like that, and then I will kind of slowly taper off. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, but I mean, you probably slowly taper off because you didn't enjoy the story or the action, or it have different elements and reason as to why you would want to finish watching a show. Now, I have no preference between a show starting hot and staying hot the whole way versus starting slow and gradually building to something. I think Full Metal Alchemist is one of those animes that builds a storyline over an arc of the show. And so, which is why I had a hard time picking an anime because, yes, I could have picked one that was just rah, 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 from first episode but I feel like, it has so much more to anime than just the rah, rah, rah. Even though I like action and adventures, story is still important for a lot of these animes.
Okay.
So I think, I mean, you saw the reviews. It has great reviews.
It
and
has
stuff.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it must be spectacular.
Yeah, the story is great and stuff,
Okay, so I can guess that human transmutation is like trying to make a human, give them alchemy like powers or something, or transforming something about them into alchemy. I'm mutated.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but
and like mixing stuff up into and transforming it to like alchemize it.
エルクセスを一夜で滅ぼした天上の石、東の賢者によって封印された大エリクシル。呼び名はいろいろあるけど、つまりは錬金術を強化してくれるもの。それが賢者の石。これがあれば、アルの体を取り戻せるかもしれないのに。くそ！もっと詳しく書いとけよ！また父さんの書斎を散らかして。あらダメよ。そんなところに落書きしちゃ。落書きじゃないよ。見てて。すごい。さすが父さんの子ね。母さんみんなに自慢しちゃおう。その年の夏、流行り病に見舞われて、母さんは言ってしまった。
Oh gosh, wow.
兄ちゃん。
That escalated really quickly. Like what?
My mom
They
died.
just meet
that's
up
crazy.
all of a sudden. We'd even get some time to marinate to the lady.
お母さんを元に戻せないかな。
でも人間を作るのはやっちゃいけないことだって本に書いてあったよ。
だから二人だけの
Creating
秘密だ。
people. Oh,
Damn.
泣いてなんかないわよ。本当かな。
how do they hear each other? Like, let's be real.
遅かったら飯抜きだからね。なんだよそら。待てよ。
Yeah, that was real a-hole vibes. That was real a-hole vibes.
All of them were just mean.
Yeah, that
え
was
ども牛
nice.
乳飲んじまい飲まないとチビのまんまだよ。
あれがチビじゃ済んだらずババア。
なんだってこの豆粒チビ。ミニマムババアマイクロチビアリングサイズミジンコサイズ。
You see the art style has changed when the being funny?
Okay, yeah.
それから俺たちは母さんを蘇らせるために人体錬成について調べ、錬金術の先生のもとで腕を磨いた。何年も何年もかかったけど、母さんの笑顔を見たい。
So in all the books they read, it never tell them that it was a bad idea.
That was literally the first thing they say.
Okay, so how they keep at what points? How are they gonna keep going?
水35リットル、炭素20キログラム、アンモニア4リットル、石灰1.5キログラム、リン800グ
So
ラ
them
ム、
just to
塩
listen.
分250グラム、硝石
Specifically
100グラム、
Ed.
硫黄
And then
80グラ
also
ム
the book tells you it's a great to sin, but then give all the instructions and the ingredients with.
ケース。 まさかリバウンド。兄さん、兄さん、兄さん、兄さん。
What? I feel it's sad for them because they're in grief, but then at the same time, why do they do this?
Get this children.
ようこそ身の程知らずのバカ野郎。
Oh,
うるさいな。お前が欲しがってたものだろ。見せてやるよ。
oh wow.
真理を。
先に俺の求めているものが人体錬成の真理があった。お願いだ、もう一度見せてくれ。
So he don't learn.
助けて。あれが母さん、母さん。
What is that? You see, this is why I don't like, because why this looking so... That's supposed to be his mother?
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Alphonse!
ちくしょう、ちくしょう。返せよ、弟なんだ。足だろうが腕だろうが心臓だろうがくれてやる。だから返せよ。たった一人の弟なんだよ。
So wait, so he bring back your brother?
The soul of his brother is what he get back, and he put it in his suit. That's why they keep talking about getting back the bodies.
No, what I mean, like, how they manage to give him back? How the ghost managed to give him it back?
Well, he say, take my arm, take my leg, take my heart, take everyone. Give
So
me
what
back
did
my
it take?
brother. He have a metal arm, right?
Oh, okay. So is this ghost building a body? Okay, I don't know. But I just okay, so he's missing a hand and a foot.
Yeah.
And then the brother missing the whole body.
The whole body.
But he still wanna transmutate because he trying to get back their bodies. That's the only way to get back.
Well, yeah, he trying to get it back. So the thing, at least from what they say so far, is the thing they need a philosopher's stone
In order to get back. Okay, I
to
see what
make it
regenerate
powerful
it.
enough or something. Something
Okay.
because I think they're talking about amplifying alchemic abilities.
Okay. Okay, it's hard for me to feel sorry for these kids because they don't listen. They're
These
hard-headed.
kids.
Yeah, but they're hard-headed.
But
At
these
some point, you have
kids-
to know. At some point, you have to listen. And when you don't listen, them things just happen to you.
I mean, I agree, but they
But how
should.
much time You just get a foot. You see your brother shambles. You get a foot chop off. But you talk about show it again.
Well, he didn't process at the time the consequences of the action because he didn't realize his brother was gone until he come back to the real world.
地獄なら見たさ。二人とももう十分にな。
I take it the military in this is not easy at all.
Easy one to find them.
裏にもいます。これは
どこだ？エリリック兄弟とやらはどこにいる？驚きました。優れた錬金術師がいると聞いて訪ねてきたのですが、まさかこんな子供が不完全とはいえ人体錬成を行い、魂の定着まで成し遂げるとは。国家錬金術師になる資質が十分あります。
この子が血まみれで転がり込んできた後にね、私はこの子たちの家に行ったのさ。あれは人間なんかじゃなかった。あんな恐ろしいものを作るのが錬金術なのかい？私は反対だね。また地獄を見ろってのかい、この子たちに。
Wait, I have a theory.
ありがとう。
Hey, is that his fine shit? Look how she grew up.
What?
That the girl who was at the cemetery with them.
What did you call them? His fine shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be a new age thing. That's what it's calling woman these days. Your fine shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fine shit.
It's fine. SHYT.
Your fine shit. Was that alpha, Gen Alpha kind of thing? What is that?
Yeah, I see that on the internet these days.
Do ever take out your thoughts and call me any fine shit?
I call you anything? Did I call you anything? Or
No,
was I talking to the anime?
No, because you say it like if it was like part of regular conversation. I was so thrown off.
Regular conversation.
Fine shit.
Yes.
Larry, okay.
It's because you all don't mean nothing.
I am a Gen Zer.
So then why don't know it's a fine shit?
Because I'm an old Gen Zer.
Okay.
絶望のまま一生を終えるか、可能性を求めて軍に神戸を垂れるか。
それを決めるのはあの子たち自身。
There's like 10 and 12 or some shit.
That's how old they are? Oh wow. Okay, so now I'm feeling bad for them again because they're really young.
手術とリハビリでどれぐらいかかる？
3
3
years?
年ってとこだね。
Wow.
1年だ。
そう、試験を始めたまえ。錬成陣を書く道具は持っているか？
いらないよ、そんなもん。
錬成陣もなしに。
Okay. I see why he's a bad guy, because I see why he's like really good, because he don't have to draw these stuff.
っていう風に要人暗殺があるかもしれないからさ、この試験方法を見直した方がいいんじゃない？
They pull the blick real quick.
なかなか肝は据わっておる。だが世界の広さを知らん。
Oh, you see? You see? He pulled the blick faster.
Yeah.
He don't even know. He didn't even see.
Wow.
Bradley up the pole.
Damn. Bradley, 10 million steps ahead of everybody.
いや、おめでとう。これで君も晴れて軍の犬だ。
大総統キングブラッド
Why are they calling them dogs?
何時エドワード
Because it had to do over the military. Tell them.
I understand that, but I'm like, that's such a terrible title.
鋼？
So metal.
国家錬金術師に与えられる2つが、君が背負うその名は鋼の錬金術師。
いいね、その重苦しい感じ。背負っ
This little boy is so misguided.
Yeah, so what do you think now after episode 2?
After episode 2, I feel like what are their names again? Eric,
Ed and Alphonse.
the Eric brothers, right?
Elric.
Elric brothers. Ed already starting to piss me off because Ed don't listen. He have a hard head for a little boy,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you're saying Ed is 12, and
So
Ed,
at the time of this,
yes, and then he's 12 when he can't get initially cut off. Ed don't listen. Ed see the whole world and everything in between, and Ed still trying to do more. I understand what Ed is trying to do. Ed wants to try to fix what he did wrong with his brother and him, and I still think he's still holding on to the hope that he could still bring back his mother. I still
So
think
10 and
some
11.
part he's 10.
So what the hell with this 15 and 14 right now?
At the start of the series, yeah.
This 15 and 14, there was 5 and 4 when they do this.
Because it was 10 years ago. Oh, wow.
You see, children.
Okay.
No idea what they're doing with their life.
So if they are 5 and 4 when they initially did the thing with their mother, that makes so much more sense now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And then he get the vision. All right. So I'm not really that mad at Ed and Alphonse.
Mm-hmm.
I take it back because the drawing of them, I thought they were a bit older.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, but okay, cool. I take it back. I feel sorry for them. I wish they had somebody there. Their father was nowhere to be found.
Bum.
Just a bum. You know, he
mother
went
dead,
out to
he
get
didn't
a
come
pack
back.
of cigarettes. He never come back. The mother died, unfortunately.
Yeah,
just so, first
epidemic.
of all, we meet she 2 seconds, we didn't even get to marinate with the woman. They kill off the woman immediately, which is crazy. And then leave these 2 boys. And now these 2 boys, they training montage for them to try to get their mother back. I swear it take a long time. Because if it's 4 and 5, then what it was 3 and 4 when the mother died, and they started to do the training montage to actually try to do.
So 4 and 5 when she died, and they started the training montage from then.
Yes.
Because
it was 4 years later.
No, when that happened, it was 4 years earlier.
Oh,
from current day.
Okay.
4 years earlier, so it was about 6 years.
So 10
maybe.
years earlier was when the mother
when he first was alive,
happened,
and then she
then
died.
It was 4 years. Okay.
And then the thing, and then when they went to the 4 years earlier to present time, it was probably 6 years later.
Okay, so therefore they actually so you were right. 11, 9, 10 when they actually did the
10 and 11.
This, I guess what you call that,
the human transmutation.
Yes, the human transmutation ceremony. I was looking for the word ceremony.
And then because he take time to recover after however much years for the surgery, because the surgery was to give him the arm
and the leg. Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm not too critical of them. I am more invested now. That I was the first episode. I do want to see where it's going. I still have a lot of questions because I feel like Brad. I right now I was at the beginning of the show. I was 60% sure that Bradley was evil.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm 80% sure that 85% sure that Brad is evil.
Mm-hmm.
It have a slim chance that he not, but and he have a good reason why.
Mm-hmm.
But at 85% sure he just evil for being evil's sake. All right, and he has some stupid BS reason as to why he evil, but it don't really make sense. Maybe Bradley could be their father. Next thing, Bradley's the father who leave them. That would be hilarious. I think that these little boys, they make a mistake. He trying to correct it.
And the mother died.
The mother died. It's terrible. What I would say, Bradley is a bad. Watch your mouth. Bradley is bad. That's what I said.
Yeah.
He's bad. He's bad.
The way he does pull the blick, and people don't even know.
Yeah, because we didn't see it.
He walk away, and then the spear realize, oh, I get chopped.
Yeah. So Bradley's bad. I would love to see where the show is going. I still don't have no direction as to where the show is going. I still can't tell you what the
anime going to be about.
Yeah, what's it going to be about?
Well, based on the 2 episodes that we've seen so
For them,
far,
okay, let me rein that back in. I think the anime is going to be about them trying to find a buddy.
I think is
Their buddies back.
it's going to be a journey for them to get back their buddies, and they're
Yeah.
going to be investigating different ways on how to do that.
How to get back their
Yeah,
buddies.
because
Okay.
right now is so before when Mustang come and say, "Hey, join the military and you'll get possibilities, but become a dog in the military," because that's what the
Yeah.
alchemists are. And so they think, hey, they're probably finding research Philosopher's Stone. Let's try and see if that's what we could use to do it.
And the whole dog in the military thing, they're just slaves in the military, and I don't like that, but that's the price you have to pay, you know?
That's the price you have to pay, but also a lot of times in different depictions, the more suited you are at this one specific thing, the more you become a slave to the military, because where else are you going to utilize those skills?
Yes, that's fair. All right. Well, so far, I'm invested. Tune in next time. We're going to be watching another 3 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist The Brotherhood.
No, just Brotherhood.
Full Metal. Okay. Tune in next time for 3 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.